Morning, everybody. Eddie the Block here, Relic Extractors. Sunday morning, November 14th already. A little chilly this morning. Had some frost over by me in Pennsylvania, so we're back at the Epic Dump over here in New York. It's chilly, but not as bad as it was over by me. Roads were actually a little slick this morning. So I'm going to continue on right down in here where I was last week. I've only got a few hours. I got to finish a clean out job that I obtained last week, so I got about three and a half hours to get to it, but I'm going to continue on where I was right down in there where you see my shovel and my pitchfork from last week, and just take my time. Whatever I find in the next 3 hours or so is what I get. And got John over here again with us today. He's down about 8 foot, and I had to leave early last week, and he stayed digging with Andy, who should be here shortly. Andy's been digging right over there on the other side of that dead tree. His hole's right in there. So anyway, we're going to get to it, and we'll see what comes out, and we'll get back at you when something good comes out of the hole. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Forgot to show you this real quick. Walking in this morning, somebody had discarded this nice Ferro China bitters bottle. They're relatively common. There's different embossing on them. This is a really nice color, though. Nice olive. Nice dark olive. Black glass, some people call it. The embossing's pretty strong. And we'll get you on this on the cleanup. So, all right, time to get at it. We'll get back at you. Okay, guys. Trying to get my motor in here. Got a bottle sticking out right there. I can't really tell what it is yet. I don't think it's anything special, but anytime you see a top sticking out, we're going to see what it is. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys. Well, that first one that popped out wasn't nothing special. This one's common too, but it's the first find of the day. Legit. Hand Medicine Corporation out of Philadelphia. A little dirty, it's hard to say, but it's the way the sun is. The phone's not focusing. But nonetheless, nice recessed panel. And we'll see what comes out next. Stay tuned. All right. Not 30 seconds later. It's unembossed, but it's still got the stopper in it. Probably some type of little hair tonic. So we'll bring that back, clean it up, and put it in a lot with a bunch of other ones. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, stabbing away a little bit to the left side here, up in there, and out rolled this small whiskey. Check that out. Like a sample size, or back in the day, I guess this would be a 1 drink size. Beautiful embossed S on it, old Western style lettering. I love that. Almost like it was pegged like a horseshoe. It's got the nail holes in it like a horseshoe would have. And then it's still got, the tin wrap around the neck. It's kind of dirty, but I'm going to clean that up later and see what that S stands for. Maybe it'll say something on the label. It did have a little bit of a paper label on the back here, but it's too short to read. So hopefully find out what that is. And if anybody's ever seen that specific monogram and you know what it is, leave a comment and let me know. And before I forget, everybody hit that like button and subscribe, share, make a comment. All right, we'll get back at you. All right, guys, got a couple shown in the hole. They look to be like those common beers, or they're definitely beers, probably cats or something like that. I've been pulling them out already this morning. A little vial up here. Stick that aside. Let's see what we got here. Get this root out of my way. There we go. First one. Let's see. First one is Sprattler and Manel. One of the harder ones to get are the Patterson beer bottles. This one is from 1915, I believe. Yep. 1915 date on the bottom. Patterson, New Jersey. So let's see what the other one is here. I don't know if I can get that out yet. Yeah, she's out. This one is the Hinchliffe Brewing and Malting, Patterson, New Jersey, and this one is also, this one's from 1914. So I'll be leaving those for someone else, and then we'll get back at you. Stay tuned. All right, guys, still plucking away here on towards the left a little bit, and got a nice turn mold Fratelli. It's an applied seal. I would date this at around 1870, 1880. Nice Fratelli Blanc, which is a white wine from Milano. So this is straight off the boat from Italy. And got a nice kick up in the base. I'm normally not too much of a wine bottle collector. This one's really nice, so I'm going to clean this one up, and I'm going to keep this one. You may see it on eBay, you may not. The wife likes the wine, and she likes green, so she may want to do something with this one up, displaying on her wine shelf area. And we'll get back at it. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, at first I thought this was just a regular old 28-ounce Sweeney's. This is an early slug plate. Early oval or watermelon shaped slug plate, whatever you want to call it. Top's broken off for the most part. And then this on the back where it says this bottle registered. This is a variant I haven't seen, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because this would have been a first for me. That's actually a broken blob. That's not a crown. So this would have been a first 28-ounce size Sweeney blob if it wasn't broken. But you never know. We're going to keep plugging on, and hopefully something good comes out. We'll get back at you. There you go, guys. Got a couple in the hole. This one here, I can tell just by the base with the date on it. It's one of those Patterson bottles. It's a little bit larger. That might be a big Sweeney's or a Cran's quart size soda. Hopefully it's a blob like the other one I just found that was broken. So we'll get back at you in a couple. Stay tuned. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Not only is it a Sweeney, it's a Smith and Sweeney, and it is a blob, and it's beautiful aqua color. No register on this one though. It doesn't say this bottle registered. Oh yes, it does on the bottom. I'm sorry, registered there. So this is my first quart size aqua Smith and Sweeney. I have the 12-ounce size or 13-ounce size, however they made them, and I do have the hutch of this as well. So this is a good banger for me today. Look at that, nice strong embossing, deep set slug plate. Beautiful. All right, guys, we'll see what's next. Stay tuned. All right, guys, the bottle that was next to that Smith and Sweeney blob was a Braun Brothers from Patterson. And I mean, I knew it was one of the Patterson bottles just because of the date on the bottom, but the date of 1915 that's on here is a large date. Well, the other ones are small and they're very hard to read. This is a large date variant, probably made by a different glass company. So I don't know what the ratio is as far as common to rare, but the Braun Brothers are a little bit harder to come by, as are the Spratler and Manels, compared to the Cats or the Hinchlifts, as far as that conglomerate goes. So I'll probably hold on to that one. All right, we'll get back at you if something else comes out. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Nice little Sloane's N&B liniment from Boston. I usually put these with other common embossed meds in a lot of like 5, 6 maybe, and then I put them up on eBay as a lot. Nice strong embossing on this one. It may turn purple. Looks like it's got a little tint to it to me. So, all right, we'll get back at you. All right, guys, this day is turning out to be pretty darn good. So, shaving off a little bit more to the left right here, and look at that. Mason's Keystone patent, 1858, November 30th, 1858. It's got the 118 on the bottom, ground lip. It looks like some stuff's got burned in there, but no damage, just a little dirty. And that's about it. That looks like some type of mark right there. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. I'll have to research that. It could be some type of flaw in the mold. But this is only my third Keystone jar. The other two were dug not too far from here at another dump. So, yeah, we're going to get back at it. And it was sitting right here. You can see where the lid still is. Right there. I was chipping away and it rolled right out of that spot right there. So, all right, man, we'll get back at you. Stay tuned. It's starting to get a little exciting. Well, guys, you always got to look for the little things. Silver plate. Butter knife. A legit butter knife. It does have some type of pattern on it. It's hard to tell because it's all dirty and oxidized, but yeah, we'll clean it up. Stay tuned. All right, guys, chipping away a little bit more down in there, right up in there, this area right there. Popped out this nice Fellows syrup of hypophosphites. Kind of common, but they are a really nice bottle and they clean up nice. Nice aqua color, 14.5 ounce. Look at the color on that. Nice aqua color. So I'll probably put this up on eBay. I have one listed right now with a pair of Lydia Pinkhams. That's how common they are, so that's why I put them up in a lot. So I'll probably put this one up with a few others, and we'll see what comes out next. I've only got about a half an hour before I got to start packing up, so let's see what we can find. All right, we'll get back at you. All right, guys, well, we're going to leave this as it is for today. You can see it's starting to crack in some places, so the cast stuff's falling off. Some of the ceiling just fell out in there, so I don't need to worry about filling it in now. So if somebody stays out of it, it's already done it itself. So I want to leave it kind of accessible for the next time I come out, so I'm not digging for 2 hours. So I got about a 45-minute clean out as it is right here, and I'm sure some of this is going to break off over the next couple days before I can get back out here. So yeah, I mean, these roots here for this tree right here, and then that root, I'm sure, is part of this tree right here. So I'm kind of going in between them. Once I get this little bit of cast off the top, like I said, I'm trying to keep my depth. And once I get it all widened out, then I'll go down, you know, deeper, you know, 10, 12 foot, if that's what it permits me to do. So not a bad day. I had a pretty good haul here, and John's got a few. Andy's still basically cleaning out. Kyle Bennett just showed up. He's getting back into his hole where he was last time, and that's about it. So we'll see you at the wrap up and clean up, probably either later on tonight, provided my phone allows me to do another video. It's been taking about 12 hours to load a video lately, so you know, you might not even see this until Monday night. And right behind that will be the cleanup. All right, guys. God bless. Take care, and hit the like and subscribe.